Are you struggling to get those attachments unlocked on Modern Warfare 3? Or maybe you just want to finish the Battle Pass really quickly? Stay tuned and I'll show you the fastest way to get XP. Howdy y'all, I'm Twisted Tigger and I hope that you are all having a great day today. The Season 1 Reloaded update just came out yesterday, so this is the perfect time to get on this XP method and start grinding out to get some of those new guns leveled up. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the breakdown. So there's 5 categories and these are going to be the 5 factors for why you aren't leveling up as fast as you could be. Number 1, your loadout. 2 is your field upgrade choice. 3, the game mode you play. 4, the maps you play on. And finally 5, your playstyle in the game. Now that we know where to start, let's take a look at our loadout and see what we can do to help maximize XP. On screen now is the class that I use when I'm trying to level up guns to get XP. If you notice, I run the engineer vest so I get extra tactical, decoys, and DDoS for my field upgrade. The decoy grenades are great because every time you throw one and a teammate kills somebody near one, you'll get 15 XP for every kill. So you don't even have to do anything and you're getting XP. Then on top of that, we have the DDoS field upgrade. And every time you hit it, it's guaranteed 30 XP. And the more players that you have near it and devices, so like ammo boxes and things like that, it will destroy it and you will get XP for that as well. Another great thing to running decoys is they also charge up your field upgrade. So not only are you throwing decoys and getting XP from it, but they also help you get your field upgrade so that you can hit it and get more XP. The whole goal of this class is just to get XP. We're not necessarily going for kills, we don't care about KD, we're just going for XP. Now that we've covered what loadout we should be using as well as what field upgrade we should be using, let's go ahead and talk about the game modes and the maps that will give us the most XP possible. I recommend Domination, Kill Confirmed, and Hardpoint. All 3 of these will reward you if you play the objective, but that's just it. You have to play the objective. Most people will not play the objective, so you might get a little frustrated, but the XP is well worth it. It's also worth mentioning that a lot of the limited time playlists, such as the souped up playlist, which is what's playing on the screen, give more XP. It's normally an incentive to get players to keep coming back and playing them more. So that's a good thing to keep in mind if you're grinding XP. Now, let's go ahead and talk about what maps you should play on. I personally think the best maps to play on are the very tight close quarters ones. Meat, Shipment, Rust, all of those are great options. That way you always have somebody in range of a decoy grenade and you can throw them very quickly, and if you die, you spawn right back in really quick. You're not sitting here waiting on somebody to die near a decoy grenade like you are on these really big large maps like on Terminal or something like that. Just remember, you can do this XP method on any map you want. So if you get tired of Shipment or you get tired of Rust, all of these small maps, switch it up, go play a big map, do whatever you want to do. Just try not to burn yourself out playing just one map, because then you're not going to want to play at all. Finally, let's talk playstyles. I put some Shipment gameplay footage up on the screen so you can see exactly what you're supposed to do. You want to spawn in, and Shipment is an ideal map for this method. You want to just throw your decoy grenades, as soon as you die, spawn back in, throw 3 more. If you're using a regular gun, you're going to be getting kills with that gun too, so it's going to help with the XP, but other than that, you just want to do your best to throw the decoys. That's where 90% of your XP is going to come from. Each life, you should be prioritizing throwing the decoys. So if you're working on a secondary, switch to the secondary, then start throwing them. If you're working on a primary, hold it in your hand and throw the decoys. You want to make sure that you try to get all 3 decoys off every life. That way we can maximize the amount of XP that we're making. That way our field upgrade can charge up quicker, then we can go and deploy it in the center or, at least near some enemy players to get a little bit of additional XP off of it. Along with all of this, you can also use your Battle Pass tokens. I highly recommend you use them. Do not be like me. I have well over 100 of each right now, and it doesn't look like it's going to change anytime soon. I just enjoy the grind, but if you're trying to get fast XP, make sure that you remember to use your tokens. When you use your Battle Pass tokens, a big thing to look out for and to remember, it is not in-game time that the Battle Pass tokens are based on. It is total time. So if you activate a 30-minute token and don't play for 30 minutes, your token is going to be gone. It's not just the time that's in-game. So make sure that you take advantage of every bit of that time on that token that you can to get the full extent out of it. An additional tip that I recommend is switching from kill streaks to score streaks. When you're doing this, the decoys, the kills, everything counts towards the score streak, and then you can call them in and get XP off of those. The 3 score streaks that I highly recommend you use would be the UAV, the counter UAV, and the VTOL. The counter UAV and the UAV are both very cheap. You can get them very easily and they're guaranteed points. The VTOL, you can get some easy kills off of it to get some XP that way. Another quick way to get XP that a lot of people forget is your weekly challenges. The weekly challenges often have very easy challenges that you can do in 1 to 2 games, and it'll earn you between 2,000 and 10,000 XP. You need to look at it and make sure that you are getting those done. This next tip is specifically for my PlayStation people. Big shout out to y'all. If you have friends on PlayStation, invite them and play with them. You will receive a 25% XP boost for playing with PlayStation friends in a party. I'm not quite sure if this is the same for Xbox players or PC, but I know that PlayStation players that play together will receive a 25% bonus. 25% may not seem like a lot, but you gotta remember, we're trying to get as much XP as we can, and any little bit counts. Here's another obvious tip: play the double XP weekends. We currently have a double XP weekend going on at the time of this video going up, and if you're not taking advantage of that, you truly are missing out. You can use your tokens along with double XP weekends sometimes you can't. It's worth a shot though, and the decoy method always works. You know what else always works? That like and subscribe button. If I've helped you out today, how about you help me out and you hit that like and subscribe button and let me know down in the comments below what are some tips that you use to get XP. Okay, let's review and go back over everything that we've covered in this video. First things first, we want to make sure that we're running the engineer vest with the decoy grenades. Alongside of that, we also want to run DDoS as our field upgrade. We're going to play hardpoint, domination, and kill confirmed on smaller maps, making sure that we prioritize throwing the decoys before anything else. We're also going to remember to use our double XP tokens and play on double XP weekends when we have the chance. For my PlayStation people, always remember, party up with people on PlayStation so you can get that added bonus. And that's it. Now you know how to get the most out of XP on Modern Warfare 3. Make sure that you guys grind that XP out, finish that battle pass, and let me know if you guys want to see me make another video on how to do this in Zombies or Warzone. I'm Twisted Tigger. Thank you so much for watching. Always remember, stay hydrated and don't sleep with your cousin. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. That must mean I did something right. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right here. Also, if you want to see me live, I stream over at Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Check me out at twitch.tv/twistedtigger. Till then, I'll catch you in the next one.